I was recently thinking about how I personally dissolved the problems that I had in my life, like things that used to worry me, things that I was really fearful about, like things I had doubts about. Like, how did they completely disappear from my life? And the message that I got from spirit, because I was like, how did I do this? I don't know if I was really aware enough to actually understand like the process that I personally went through. And the message that I got was, well, you stopped assuming that you had problems. And I was like, that is so true. I literally just stopped assuming that the problems that I was having in my life were problems. I talked about how in the past year, I connected even more deeply with my soul and the divine. By the way, I have a course all about that if you're interested. It's called the Anti-Manifesting Manifestation Guide, and it's literally about healing your relationship to the unknown and connecting to the divine. But when I started to connect with my soul and basically connect to something higher than me, I stopped looking at the problems in my life as problems, and I started looking at it as spiritual development. So I started to look at everything, every circumstance in my life, even the things that I didn't at the time want to experience, like I perceived it as a block or an obstacle. I just looked at it as the unfolding of my reality, the unfolding of my desire, right? So I didn't look at it as a block. I just assumed that this is exactly what I need to go through to receive my desire. That this exact thing is meant to happen and everything is leading me to my highest good. So when you just start assuming that everything is leading you to your desire, like everything is leading you to the person, everything is making you a millionaire, everything is leading you to your dream job, like every single thing is happening for me. It's not happening to me. It's not happening because the universe is punishing me. It's not happening because I'm a failure. It's not happening because I'm not a good manifester. Like, I'm actually incredibly great at creating my reality, and this is just part of the unfolding. And so when you can stop assuming that your problems are problems and you start to look at it as the unfolding of your desire. I think Neville Goddard talks about this and he calls it the bridge of incidents. Like, there are just some things that will happen before you receive your desire, and everything is the meaning that you give it as well, right? So it's like, if you see something in your life as an obstacle, as a problem, then you're the only person standing in the way of you receiving your desires, because you're basically already making it mean that this is a problem and I cannot solve it. So I stopped thinking that I need to solve this. Like, I was like, there's nothing to solve. Like, everything is just happening for me. Everything is happening because it needs to happen, because this is part of my soul evolution. And then at the end of it, you start to see everything as a lesson. Like, you start to see how everything is just teaching you and helping you come back to yourself. And that is truly what it means to become the creator of your life and not the victim of your life. Because when you're a victim, you think everything is a block. You think everything is a setback. You think that this person not treating you the way that you want to be treated is the end all be all. But the truth is, things are moving all the time. Things are shifting all the time. And everything is just asking you for your acceptance. And then finally, the meaning that you give it. So stop assuming that the problems in your life are problems. They're literally just reality unfolding. And if you can just accept that everything in your reality is your responsibility, and don't exchange so much energy into something that you don't want to experience more of. Because when you keep reacting, when you keep giving your energy into things that you don't want to experience, you're just keeping that thing alive longer. So part of the process of me just assuming that I didn't have problems, I really just looked at everything as the thing that is bringing me closer to to my desired reality. So this person not texting me means I am getting closer to the next person that will want to be with me. Like this person rejecting me means that I'm getting closer to a version of them that I desire. And even when it comes to money, like me not making money today or me not making money this month or this week means that I'm going to make double next month. Like that's just my assumption. Like that's just what I know. So when you can start priming yourself to get into that knowing, you will literally start to see your life as a game. And then you're just not going to take it seriously. Like everything is just going to be like, okay, this thing is happening in my life. No problem. I have the ability to deal with this. I am strong enough. My body feels safe to handle this. I can feel this, like whatever emotional turmoil that is happening within you, I can handle it. Everything's good. So it really is coming back to that surrendering, right? Like one of my favorite books, Surrender Experiment by Michael Singer. I've talked about it so many times, but it's literally taking a step back and going beyond your mind, beyond your thoughts, and beyond your circumstance. Okay? I hope this video helped at least one person. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to dive deeper into this work, don't forget to join the Anti-Manifesting Manifestation Guide. I know it will change your life. It will change your life. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.